Your Excellency.
By the look on your face, you've already experienced the de Vespe's deceit firsthand.
Indeed. Aurelia tried to blackmail us. I had to recover evidence she gathered against my cousin and myself, and stop a riot in town she caused by sticking up posters which mocked us, and which depicted you as the heroine.
And I can assure you I'm not responsible.
I don't doubt it, madam. However, Sir de Cosillon told me that the seal used on the wedding contract was fake, but that we needed the fake seal itself to prove it and put an end to this sham.
So you would like me to get Aurelia de Vespe away from her quarters so you can search them at your leisure?
That's the general idea. She did ask us to organize her arrival. Your message shouldn't surprise her.
Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm going to write. The young de Vespe may be talented, but I have years more experience. Oh, if I may offer some advice, you should question the Nauts who brought her here. They must have gleaned some information on our charming princess on such a long journey in close quarters. Admiral Cabral should know where they are. You should go and see her. Do you have any other questions?
Goodbye, Lady Morange.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. Be careful. Don't underestimate the trickery of the de Vespes.
Come closer, good people. You'll find all you need.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Greetings, Admiral. I came to see you as I seek information about Aurelia de Vespe and her entourage. Since they landed on this island, they haven't ceased their efforts to undermine our city and our diplomatic position. And since they traveled on your ships for several months, I thought you and your men would surely have things to say about them.
We don't make a habit of revealing information about our passengers, but I'm willing to make an exception this time. Since we got here, part of our ship's crew, those who were in contact with the de Vespes, haven't been heard from. The rest of the crew, the ones who steered the ship, are here. They're worried and fear the worst for their comrades. I would be very grateful if you inquired of their whereabouts. If you find them alive, I will not object to them telling you everything they know. Quite the opposite. One thing is certain. The de Vespes will never set another foot on one of our ships.
Rest assured, I'll do my best to find them. Goodbye, Admiral.
Goodbye, Desarde. And be careful.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Sweet Excellency. I can't believe that Viper had a file about each of us. And I hope you don't believe what it said. Anyway, now we've taken all this so-called evidence back from her, we'll be able to give her a taste of her own medicine. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Glad to see you, my friend.
All these documents and evidence that have been accumulated against us to better play the political game. I don't like it. Now that we've recovered it all, I hope we'll fight back. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
I must admit, Aurelia does possess a certain genius. The information she gleaned, the way she used it. She's a formidable opponent. But her pride got the better of her and she underestimated us. Now, it's our turn to act.
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Karans. Now that we've recovered the documents which speak of us, can we finally drive that woman off the island? There are enough Renaigze here. We can do without the worst kind of lawyers and plotters. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. You can breathe easy now we've got our hands on all these documents. They've done a good job, I must say. I didn't expect them to have documents about me, too. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Sweet Excellency. Do you need something?
I must leave.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
How would you like a taste of this?
Our enemies.
A fake seal. I must admit that the Vesps are clever and well equipped.
This seal we found was very well made. I must say that the Vesps excel in the art of deception.
Forging a seal like this can't be easy. The Devesps stop at nothing to carry out their deceit.
This fake seal is very accurate. I wonder how many other contracts the Devesps have forged using this method.
In any case, thanks to this seal, we can prove that the contract was forged. And we can send Mr. Vesp back to the continent.
We must find an antidote if we wish to save Lady Mirage. Maybe the Donegada living in the region could help us.
The Donegada in this region should be able to help us. They must know about all the plants.
If I knew which plant she used, I could have made it myself, but... we should go find the Donegada living in the region.
this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Ward off this fate!
Then let's go! Have you managed to convince the Renaigse to leave on Olmenawi?
Yes. I actually need your help. I'm sure you know all about the plants in the region. Do you know of any that are poisonous? The leader of those who came here plans to poison one of my friends.
It's true that the leader left the camp at one point. She stayed in the woods for a while.
If it was poisonous plants she was after, I'm sure she would have collected sedek leaves at this time of year. It's a slow but horrible poison, which causes a great deal of suffering. But the antidote can be found in some roots that we know well.
You're in luck. We have a small bottle. Anyone who drinks it quickly after being poisoned will survive.
Thank you. I am infinitely grateful.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Thanks again for your help. Goodbye.
Wa'awalamseg on Olmenawi. And don't forget, those Renaigse need to leave.
The enlightened protect me in this battle. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Watch out!
here. We need help. Help!
That accent. It's one of ours. Knots are in danger. We must help.
Thank you. Thank you immensely for having freed us. Had we stayed here, those lunatics would have killed us.
They already killed one of the men by giving him some kind of potion.
Yes, Aurelia de Vespe came, with a smile on her face, and poisoned one of our men. To test the effects of a plan. That's what she said.
Sadly, that's not surprising. She plans to use it on Lady Morange, the former governor of New Serene. Thankfully, the Donegarde living in the region already gave me an antidote.
But you should still hurry up. If she wants that woman dead, she will use all means to see the deed through.
Did you see or hear anything which could help me while you traveled here with Aurelia de Vespe?
That woman is very secretive. She isn't the kind of person who speaks of her plans in front of those she treats as servants.
I served her in her cabin. Every time I came in, she slipped the documents she was reading or writing in special chests. However, one day I heard her talking to one of her followers. She told him that with all the information they had gathered, they would easily take over the island. She clearly spoke of bringing the other governors to their knees with the information she had against them. She wants to blackmail them.
She probably kept us locked up here because she knew that we had heard her plans.
That's undoubtedly true. Thank you for this information. Do you know how to get back to the Admiral now that you're free?
Yes. Don't worry. We'll soon be back on our ship. Thanks to you. Goodbye, Your Excellency. Be careful.
Those de Vespes disgust me with their little files full of horrible information on everyone.
These documents are both precious and terrifying, my child. Can you imagine the kind of harm the de Vespes could do with this information? It's not all true, of course, but it's quite enough to spread doubt and create tension just as they did in New Serene.
The de Vespes remind me of a horrible little scorpion fish, full of spikes and venom. They locked up my brothers, put together files full of horrendous lies on the governors. With this, they could bend the whole island to their will.
We must stop them, Desade, or the island will get thrown into chaos before falling under their control.
there's the shipwrecked flying fish. Since she sank, my lot have avoided this bay.
What happened? This bay seems calm.
Most of the time it is. But when the wind blows, whirlpools are created in the underlying currents. And landing here becomes extremely dangerous. Ah, it always breaks my heart to see one of our ships wrecked. But thankfully, most of the crew survived. Poison on my blade! And let's go!
Watch out! Grenade!
Maybe unlikely protect this battle. Bit of point. And let's go.
Let's see if you can ward off this one.
Sweet Excellency. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saving me. I never imagined the de Vespes would go so far. She tried to poison me.
Don't mention it. The Doneigada of the Duncast clan should also be thanked, my lady. They gave us the antidote.
May they be blessed. I'll send them a present to thank them. But you should go straight to the palace. Aurelia de Vespe was headed there. I'm afraid she may try to take over by force.
I'll go there right away. Get well soon, my lady.
Sweet Excellency. Do you need some?
I must leave you. Aurelia de Vespe. On behalf of Governor Constantin d'Orsay, you are under arrest.
Oh, really? Hardly surprising. Typical of the d'Orsay family's underhanded methods. On what grounds, might I ask?
Firstly, for fraud and forgery. The wedding contract you gave us is a fake.
Your lies are as dismal as they are desperate. The contract bears the seals of both my father and your prince. Is he trying to back out? Or has his idiot son simply decided to disobey him?
Neither. The d'Orsay seal upon this contract is forged, and I can prove it. Here. This is what was used to seal the contract. A cleverly made counterfeit we found in your camp.
That seal proves nothing. You probably made it yourself to undermine me. That contract could not be more authentic. The same, however, cannot be said of your noble lineage.
The second charge made against you is the attempted murder of Lady Morange. Are you also going to deny that your men attacked her?
This is a very serious accusation. I assure you that I had no knowledge of any attack on the former governor. And if an attack did indeed take place, I am certainly not the one responsible.
Is that so? Then why does this journal, written in your handwriting, say that you wish to rid your city of all d'Orsay sympathizers, and that you'd found the perfect poison to do the deed in the forests surrounding your camp? Thankfully for Lady Morange, the Doneigada living in the region gave us an antidote.
A journal only conveys thoughts, not facts. Don't tell me you've never wished for someone's death without actually acting on those thoughts. And more to the point, who's to say that journal's genuine in the first place? Your so-called evidence, Mr. Sade, is but a pack of lies.
Lastly, you are accused of having sequestered and murdered the Nauts who brought you to this island.
Another baseless accusation. I don't know how you could possibly prove my involvement.
As it happens, we freed the survivors, and they are very willing to testify against you. For all the charges set against you, you are under arrest.
The malachor upon you, de Sade. I greatly underestimated you. How wrong I was. I should have courted you and made you my ally. Together, we would have been unstoppable. Very well. What are you going to do with me?
You'll be imprisoned here while we wait for the Congregation Council's ruling. Go on. Lock her up.
The de Vespes would have tried to impose themselves to the bitter end. It's fantastic that you gathered all this evidence. We won't have a ruling from the Council for months. Years, even. But I'm sure the de Vespes will pay a heavy price for Aurelia's folly, and the d'Orsay family will emerge greater than ever. Anyway, you should destroy the documents you found. Nobody else should ever get hold of them.
You're right. I'm going to burn them all right now, just to be on the safe side. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your help.
I merely gave you guidance. That is my role. See you later.
De Sade. I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Sweet Excellency. Do you need something?
I must leave you. All that's left is to destroy the evidence the Vesps collected about us. And with it, the web of lies cast upon my friends.